When your cat looks at you, follows you, or suddenly does something that feels different. Have you ever wondered if it means more than just habit? Because here's the thing, cats don't treat everyone the same. They don't bond the way dogs do, and they don't give their trust easily. Most of what they do is selective, intentional, and sometimes it's reserved for just one person. So if your cat does certain things around you that they don't do with others, it's not random. It means you've been chosen. And one of these behaviors might already be happening without you realizing what it truly means. There's a moment that happens so quietly you almost miss it. You're sitting down, maybe scrolling your phone, maybe doing nothing at all. Your cat walks into the room, pauses, looks around, and then walks straight past everyone else to come to you. Not the nearest person, not the loudest. You. Most people brush this off as simple preference, but it's deeper than that. Cats are constantly aware of their surrounding. Every movement, every sound, every presence. They don't just end up somewhere, they choose. So when your cat consistently chooses you, that's not convenience, that's trust. You feel familiar, predictable, safe. And in a world where cats are always assessing risk, that kind of certainty is rare. But choosing you during the day is one thing. Choosing you when they're most vulnerable is something else entirely. Think about where your cat goes when it's time for deep sleep. Do they hide away somewhere quiet? Or do they climb up and settle right next to you, sometimes even touching you? That's not just comfort. That's trust at its highest level. Because when a cat sleeps, they're completely defenseless. Every instinct tells them to hide, to stay out of sight, to protect themselves. But your cat ignores all of that just to be near you. Most people assume it's about warmth or habit. But what's really happening is this. Your presence has become their safe place, not a location in the house. Have you ever noticed your cat rubbing their face against you? Your hand, your legs, even your face sometimes. It feels affectionate, and it is, but it's also something more. Cats have scent glands along their cheeks, forehead, and tail. When they rub against you, they're leaving behind a chemical signal. A message that says, this belongs to me. But here's what most people miss. They don't do this with everyone. They reserve this behavior for what they consider part of their inner circle. Their territory isn't just physical, it's social. And when your cat marks you like this again and again, they're doing something powerful. They're including you in their identity, blending you into their world. Then there's that behavior that seems small but says a lot. You're walking through the house, doing something completely normal, and suddenly your cat is right there behind you, beside you, moving when you move, stopping when you stop, almost like a shadow. A lot of people think this is curiosity or that the cat wants food. But if that were true, they'd do it with everyone. Cats don't follow people randomly. They follow what matters to them. When your cat tracks your movement like this, they're staying connected. In the wild, animals stay close to what they trust. They monitor it, move with it, stay near it. So when your cat follows you, you're not just the human, you're their anchor in the environment. When you put all of this together, the choosing, the sleeping beside you, the scent marking, the following, the emotional awareness, the quiet eye contact, you start to see the full picture. This isn't random behavior. It's not coincidence, and it's definitely not something your cat does with everyone. These are signals, layers of trust built slowly and given carefully. Because your cat didn't have to choose you. They could have stayed distant, independent, detached. But they didn't. They let you into their world on their terms, in their time, and that makes something very clear. To your cat, you're not just anyone, you're their person, and that was never a small thing.